Cakap.
I do want to ask you a question.
Okay. Banyak pun tak apa.
What do you think about AI?
I think personally AI, at least in our generation lah yang kita hidup ni, takkan take over pun kita macam dalam movies lah. Mungkin kita cakap esok ni tak habis macam back to religion kan, orang akan cakap tu. Tapi AI ni is part of the journey kita as a human being to the end. Maksudnya bukanlah AI yang akan end kita. Meaning,
how do you know it's not AI that's going to end us? How do you know AI is not the thing that destroys us?
Sebab apa lah, tak tahulah sebab apa, kejap bagi saya fikir pula. Tapi the point yang saya nak cuba tadi is that
do you know how powerful AI is?
Tahu powerful, tapi tak tahu, tak boleh nak imagine lah. Sebab saya pun tak fully research pasal AI. Tapi the point yang saya nak buat is sebelum Spesialah sambung is AI akan jadi ally of the Dajjal. Maksudnya dia akan play a big part in the end of times.
Where did you hear that? Who told you that?
No, this is my opinion.
Okay, your opinion.
Based on tengok
macam AI. I'm pretty sure that's not in the Quran.
No.
Okay,
tak,
okay.
I mean like, sebab dia macam mana, just contoh. Bila mula-mula kapal terbang diciptakan, adakah kita akan tahu yang kapal terbang ni akan main peranan besar dalam dunia Dajjal nanti? Dia akan travel the world guna kapal terbang, contoh.
Oh, okay. Seeing from that point of view.
Just akan, sebab benda ni dah, kita dah, the whole life journey dah, kita dah ada dah, dia punya journey. So kita just melalui je kan. So sama juga AI ni, dia ada permulaan yang mana dia akan main peranan besar dalam at the end of times nanti. AI. So this is the birth of AI. Kita nampak, kita witnessing the birth of AI, and kita akan nampak macam mana dia play out kalau kita hidup lah. So yeah, that's my take. Tak tahulah kesal mana ke apa. It's your expertise lah.
Everything that you're seeing on news, on what the government is sharing about AI is nothing compared to how crazy and impactful and scary AI truly is.
Cuba takutkan sikit kita.
The discovery of AI can only be compared to discovery of fire when human first found fire. That is how impactful AI is. For the first time in human history, we don't know what's coming. Before, we can give you an idea. We can tell you, it might look like this, maybe 50% wrong, 50% right. But with AI, for the first time in human history, we don't know. It is the first time in human history where something will be more intelligent than us. That for us to compete, we have to evolve together. This is why there's company like Neuralink, where now dah ada banyak, not by quite a few people, dah tak payah control phone guna tangan. Everything is just gonna mind interface. So the future is your phone, you're already a cyborg. You don't realize that you're a cyborg. Can you survive without that? Tak boleh. Waze, WhatsApp, you're fully reliant on that. In the future, that will be replaced with glasses first, and then in the near future, everything will be through your. I cakap dengan you pun tak cakap. No need language barrier. AI is the most impactful technology evolution of humankind. The most.
Rasa kita akan sampai ke?
Yes.
Like before.
Yes.
End of times.
No, I don't know that. But okay. I'm talking about
kalau end of times tu jauh lagi, kita akan sampai macam tu lah.
What I'm trying to say is this, because if I say too much, all the religious people will not be happy. But what I will tell you is this: you will not believe in the shortest period of time. Okay, remember 3310? I don't know, how old are you? Sorry.
25.
Okay, so you don't have 3310. Nokia.
Nokia 3310. Okay.
That took 10 to 15 years, right, to reach a phone, computer in our pocket. In the next 20 years, it will almost feel like magic. Like what we have in the next 20 years will not make sense.
Faham?
Will not make sense. De-aging might exist. De-aging. Yes.
Tapi tak boleh reverse death lah.
I do not know. For the first time in human history,
I don't think so.
We do not know. We
cannot
cannot.
I don't think so. Spezullah. Sorry lah kat. Sebab Allah bagi dalam Quran, kullu nafsin za'iqatul maut, semua orang akan mati. So sebab tu je lah. Dari segi fakta sains tak tahu lah.
But Islam also has an amazing power where we are very adaptive to change. Islam is the one religion that's very adaptive to change. Before we discovered all the planets, we were very focused on Earth. Now we discovered the planets. Unfortunately, Malaysia we don't really want to follow. But countries like Dubai, Saudi, we are into exploring outer space. So the beauty about Islam is very adaptive. If one day an alien come down to Earth and say, "Boom, motherfucker, I exist," all other religion will collapse. Islam will adapt. Percaya cakap aku. If alien come down and say exist, religion will collapse. Probably except Islam. Because Islam has the power to adapt well and stay strong. Other religion, habis, collapse, high possibility, right? But Islam, very adaptive. Now, this comes very closely towards my understanding of AI. You do not know what's going to happen. It will be radical. The change will be radical. Radical that it will not make sense. And when that day comes, we will adapt.
So, you rasa ada possibility untuk reverse death ke apa?
De-aging.
Tapi tak reverse death lah.
I don't know.
Kenapa don't know pula?
I cannot answer. The thing is, scientists are researching it. It's not just reverse death. We don't need a woman to give birth to a child in the future.
Itu tak tahu lah, sebab itu mungkin betul ke kan. Sebab kita tengok sekarang orang buat apa dalam mak-mak je daging kan sekarang kan.
I'm talking about what if there's a possibility to transfer your conscious into a new body.
Tu macam mana tengok fiction movie lah.
What is science fiction now? There is a very strong possibility of being real in the future with AI.
Selagi benda possibilities tu tak contradict dengan Quran, saya tak boleh cakap benda tu jadi ke tak, mungkin akan jadi. So far kita nampak macam-macam jadi kan. Tapi antara benda yang macam saya cakap tadi, mati tu semua dia tak akan berlaku. Mungkin reverse aging nampak makin muda tu mungkin lah.
Yeah, reverse aging doesn't mean that you live forever.
So satu benda yang macam persoalan terbesar kan saya terfikir kan. Perasan tak kita punya graph of teknologi ni macam tak logik. Graph of kita punya improvement of technology. Perasan tak? Faham tak maksudnya?
Meaning
like contoh katakan ni tahun 2000. Tak ada 2000, the beginning lahirnya Nabi Isa AS tahun 0000. And then ni 2024, dah 2000 tahun 24 kan. Pasal tak macam teknologi tu macam stagnan. Terus for the last 150 100 years was tak rasa macam benda tu terlalu sketchy ke, fishy ke?
No.
Macam takkan nampak macam terlalu zoom, macam prepare untuk something kan.
No one could predict lah it was this fast, but I think that's
punya lama kita hidup dengan teknologi yang tak seberapa, tiba-tiba for the past 100 years lah. Tiba-tiba macam
and there's nothing yet. What's coming in the next 5, 10, 15 years will be even more crazier.
Even faster. Kan?
I can already predict in less than 10 years, our phones will not exist. We will not be using this anymore. Less than 10 years. Probably less than that, maybe 5 years.
Itu tak sure sebab masa umur saya darjah 1,
I'm almost certain.
Tak sebab apa saya cakap tu, masa umur darjah 1, saya tengok dekat kantin sekolah kan. Kantin sekolah wawasan 2020 kereta terbang. 2020
but kereta terbang is illogical. Too much sound pollution. Kau bayangkan kau ada kondo, lepas tu kereta terbang bapak bising. Before we fly, we'll go down first.
Itu sebab dia tak buat.
Yes, too much sound pollution. We have too many high-rise building. It's easy to have a flying car, but it's too noisy. Then the turbulence is too high. Yeah, before we go up, we'll go down first. Before we go up, we'll have huge tunnels with like highways.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sebenarnya benda tu tak pernah jadi dalam apa-apa discussion.
It's illogical. You know, out of 100 predictions of the past 100 years before, only 1-2% betul. Lain semua salah.
Apa yang betul?
Telephone, video call. Bro, they predict some dumb shit before, bro. Like fireman terbang dengan wings lah, macam-macam they predicted. Only 1-2% yang betul. But this time, no one knows. This time,
boleh ke suruh macam ChatGPT predict? Mesti boleh predict kan?
Yeah, but even ChatGPT will not be accurate because we've not reached general artificial intelligence yet. General artificial intelligence adalah masa bila ada something lebih bijak daripada manusia. That's scary.
Sekarang still don't rely.
No, that's not
AI
general.
sekarang rely on kita lagi untuk input kepada
to input, yeah. But once we reach AGI, everything changes.
Okay. So kita nak divert sikit.
Please.
Tanya